going to set a goal and then inform Discord that I am live. I should be live for about an hour. Let me message the Discord. All right. Sorry, I'm just replying. Thanks, Kono. You're so sweet. Okay, I have to. I'm live on YouTube. Okay. What triggers do you guys want to see? I'm just gonna look at my little thingy and see what I got. I have a few triggers out to do. Hi, Vic. Hello. Okay, I just have a few triggers that I took out. I'm gonna be live for about an hour. Hello, Chloe. That's okay, I'm live here now. Hello. I always have gloves. If there's any certain pair you would like to see, let me know. Let me know. I'm gonna be live for an hour. An hour. Thanks. Is there any certain color you guys want the background? I can change it. I don't really have a favorite pair. Sorry, I have to reply to my boyfriend. This is a Ferrero Rocher wrapper. So if you like this trigger and ever want to request it, just say Ferrero Rocher. Or even just Ferrero. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Favorite movie? I just recently watched one. I think it was called F Valentine's Day. It was really interesting, but I actually really liked it. You spell it, I think, Ferror. It's like those fancy chocolates with like the little nut inside. Also, guys, I look a bit rough. That's because I was at the gym today. So, like 3 hours ago, I was at the gym. So, thank you. I also want to let you guys know I am looking for, yeah, it was just a quick one just to wash off some sweat. I am looking for volunteer hours to hopefully get a seasonal job and maybe an actual full-time job, which I shouldn't affect the YouTube too much, but I'm not sure. We will have to see, but we will see when the time comes. My favorite food, I don't know if I have a favorite food right now. It changes a lot. Growing up, it was tacos. I really like broccoli casserole, but my mom hasn't made that in forever. And I love my dad's scalloped potatoes. Thank you, Indo. Yeah, my favorite food was pasta for a while. I'm kind of getting sick of pasta now, but I was obsessed with pasta for like 4 years. I only just started getting out of loving pasta so much, like literally a week ago. But pasta's pretty good. I'm more of a like cheesy pasta person, like a cheesy spinachy pasta person. I'm from Ontario, Canada. I might be live for a little bit more than an hour. Because my boyfriend said he's probably gonna be here at like 10. My favorite sauce, I don't really know. It's usually like just homemade cheesy sauces. Trigger words. Well, what trigger words do you want? Hi, Nebraska. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I don't know what that means, but it sounds like it's not fun and that you're not allowed to eat, so. Hi, Casey. Hello, hello, hello. That's the Discord, by the way, guys. Chocolate, 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 chocolate. Oh, what the hell? That's actually so sweet. I didn't even know you could do that. Hi, Khalil. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you, Nebraska, for gifting some memberships. suggest videos. I usually do pretty much everything that gets suggested for members, so yeah. Chocolate, 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 chocolate. I did not do gloves tonight. Is there any? Okay, Kono. Don't get wild with it. I did not put any pairs on yet. Do you want to like suggest a pair? Chocolate, 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 and relax. Yes, you can request a trigger word, of course. Chocolate, 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 chocolate. Relax, relax, relax. Yes, I am. You can request a pair if you would like. Chocolate, chocolate, relax, 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 relax. One thing I don't like as well, oh, purple. Okay, so we're gonna do the purple gloves and the black gloves tonight. The thing is about this versus TikTok is on TikTok you can see how many people are following. Like you can actually see that before the live ends. On here, like if you guys all subscribe, I don't know until this is ended, which is like kind of unfortunate. And I can't say like, hey, thank you for subscribing because I don't know who's subscribing, which is kind of annoying to me. Relax, 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 relax. That's actually so cute. I love that. Thank you, Nebraska. Thank you so much. I do have blue. I do have blue. We can do some blue gloves. Blue gloves. If we have time, I will see because we already have 3 gloves down now. Chocolate, chocolate. If anyone else has any trigger words they would like, let me know. And I'm gonna add chocolate relax. I'm glad, Julio. If you have any suggestions for membership videos, let me know. Let me know, let me know. I'm gonna put on the first pair of gloves in a minute after we do. It was Nebraska who gifted that. It was Nebraska who has been a supporter of this channel for a long while now. Coconut, 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 coconut. Thank you. Coconut, 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 coconut. Coconut, 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 I can. That's a tongue twister. Okay. 7 supersized strawberry shakes. 7, 7, 7, 7. Supersized, supersized strawberry shakes. 7, 7. Khalil, I'm gonna put them on in the order that they were requested. But if you miss it, these lives are posted publicly afterwards, so you can go back and watch what you missed. I need to drink some water quick. I haven't drank much today. Seven, seven, seven. 7, 7, 7. Supersized, supersized, supersized. Strawberry shakes, strawberry shakes. Thank you, Tina, so much for the lucky clover. Thank you. That usually consists of also me tapping on the screen, but I don't have nails on right now. Look what happened to my finger. Happy Wednesday to you too. I also hope you are doing well. I'm glad you enjoy them. I'm glad. Hello, hello, hello. Khalil, the first gloves I'm putting on are the black ones, which I'm gonna do in 1 second. And then I have some triggers on the side that I'll do in between the next pair of gloves. After that. Yeah, you can do names, that's fine. Yeah, this happened from me, like, doing that off of my desk. You're so sweet, Nebraska, thank you. Are you asking if I can do the gloves? Like, here on live? Hi, Grayson. Oh my lord. That's actually insane. Jeffrey, you are insane. Thank you so much. Thank you, Nebraska. I would do glue on the mic, but that's genuinely such a messy, annoying trigger to do right now. And I'm a little bit too tired for that. Just a little bit. I'm gonna write down pastel gloves. Is there a specific color of the pastel gloves you want? Is there a specific one? Okay, so I'm gonna do the... Thank you so much, Jeff. Nebraska. I keep going to call you Jeffrey. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Nebraska. Thank you. I don't know if you mind or not. But thank you. Okay, I'm gonna start with the black gloves now. I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know if I'm gonna pronounce it right. Is it Parmi? Parmi. I'm very bad at pronouncing things. I'm not gonna do any dentist ASMR on live. I think the black ones are nitrile. Let me check. They are the nitrile ones. The nitrile. I'm not sure what you guys want to see with the gloves. Or what? Hi, Callie. I can maybe do like the smallest little dental checkup. But we don't have too much time, so I don't want to, like, you know. These ones are more tight on the wrist than anywhere else. Okay. I sent in the Discord that I was live, but I don't know if you saw. I don't know if you saw that. I always notify in the Discord when I'm live. Should I start adding everyone when I do that? Should I? Some people probably have it off. I notified that I was going live here too. I don't know. Yeah, but I sent a message saying I was going live on here too. My name's Victoria. Thank you so much, Tina, for the floating heart. like just by like spelling it like H-O-N. Oh, I don't have a honey spoon. I don't have one of those. I don't. I actually don't know where any of my dental exam stuff are. So, there's only like one thing in here. I don't know where the rest of it went. So we're not gonna do that. The green surgical gloves are only for special occasions because they were really expensive and I only have a few left. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit better. I work, see, when I go to the gym, I pretty much just work everything because I don't go often enough to not do that. I don't want to use the green surgical gloves unless it's a special occasion. But yeah, I did. The gym was really crowded, so I couldn't really get to many machines. So I did one leg workout, I did one arm workout, and one ab workout, which isn't a lot. And then I did a little bit of cardio, which isn't a lot, but it's just to get me moving again. It's not really like much, but it's something. It's better than sitting in the house, so. Yeah, I've done that with a few gloves, but not the green ones. The green ones are really tight. So if I, like, and they're also expired. So if I wear them and then try to put them on again, they usually rip. But also, they are really tight, so I don't like to use them in the first place, which is another reason I only use them on special occasions. It's because it hurts my fingers a lot to use them. I'm double jointed and I think I have arthritis, so it can get really painful wearing gloves for me. We'll do like 2 more minutes of these gloves and then we're gonna move on to lip gloss plumping. They're very painfully tight. I'm pretty good, Luke. How are you? Thank you. I'm gonna go try and finish my water. No, they are stretchy, but either way, they're small gloves. Like, they're really small gloves, so it doesn't matter. Like, these hurt my fingers even, and these aren't even, like, tight. No, Khalil, I already said I'm not doing that. Please stop asking. Please stop asking. My favorite trigger, I like beeswax wrap a lot, but like that's the only one I can think of really. I wouldn't really say, I don't really know if it's my favorite, but it's just what I say is my favorite because it used to be, and I don't really have one, so. No, I'm not putting on the green gloves. Point blank, period. The green gloves are not going on. I know my teeth are crooked. I'm aware. I live with them. I see them every day. I know. But no, I'm not putting on the green gloves ever on live. Never. They are for special occasions only, and they are extremely painful to put on. Please don't care for gloves at all. Yes, white gloves are already on the list, I think. Oh no, they're not. We probably don't have time for that many different gloves. That's a lot of different gloves, guys. I already have so many on the list. That would be the 5th one on the list. Special occasion like content creation. Like if I got a live goal, not a live goal, a milestone and followers and stuff. No, I genuinely, I don't really care about glove content. It's just what a lot of you guys want to see. So, like, it's not my cup of tea, really. Like, it's okay sometimes. Like, I like some squishy glove sounds, but I'm not, like, in love with gloves or anything. It's just a trigger like any other. I don't really care for them that much. I like them the odd time. Yeah, thank you for the sub. I can maybe do some fabric. My nails are like a little bit screwed right now, so it kind of hurts. So I just have to scratch very particularly. But I'll put that on the list of things. I'm gonna do some lip plumping, like lip gloss plumping. And then we're gonna do some fabric scratching, and then we'll maybe do the next pair of gloves. Can you do polls on here? Is that a thing on here? Oh, you can. So I'm gonna do a poll for some gloves, and those are the last and only pair. We're gonna do this live. So I'm just gonna do a list of a few different ones. Hi, Lonan. Hi. I just realized I was just saying on TikTok Live that I think it was on TikTok Live that I said this. I wanted to get to 50 members for my, my hair's stuck, for my bingo goal, and now we've probably hit it because of Jeffrey. Nebraska. Yeah, I mean, it hurts to wear gloves a lot. A lot. No, this is lip gloss. I cannot wear it. I'm allergic. I have an oral allergy to, no, it's not dried out. It's just a thicker, it's like a lip oil, and it's a thicker oil. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Billy. But no, I don't enjoy gloves because they're really painful the majority of the time. The majority. I think this one's the sparkly one, but I don't think you can see it. It is. I do not. This is such a pretty color, though. I loved these lip oils until I realized I was having an allergic reaction to them. I was using them for the longest time. I don't know, they just do. They just do. What do you mean? No, I said I was canceling Wednesday videos. I don't know. I've been doing a lot less. I used to do a lot more glove videos because that's what did the best here on my channel. But it hurts to do that much, like it hurts to wear gloves, so I kind of started straying from it a little bit. Like I still do it, it's just not what I want my channel to be focused on. Where's Kono when we need him? I actually need more mods, but I don't know who to mod. Yes, all my lives get posted afterwards. Honestly, the YouTube streams are actually helpful. You guys were so right about that. They're actually not bad. I kind of like them. Whoever, I don't remember who said to do it this way instead of that way, but this way actually does help too. Yeah, I do need mods. I have one mod and I don't think he's here. Yeah, I am. Bye, Khalil. I am coming around to them a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. That's unfortunate that you don't like it, but not everyone has to. Yeah, they do pretty well. I get like every stream I've done here, I get like 20 to 25 new subscribers from it. So like I cannot complain at all. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of fabric scratching, but not too much. I mean, Casey, you're here for a lot of my lives, so, and I can have more than one moderator, so I'll mod you. There you go. Hello. Okay, sounds good. I'll add you as well. New mods. Do you want me to do mascara pumping? My mascara doesn't really pump very well, but I don't think I have any paper aprons. I'm alright. I'm doing pretty good today. How are you? I told my parents about how I've been feeling because I've been like a little more like saddish lately. Not like sad, but like kind of like more of a depressing mood. Just kind of low. And so I told my parents about it because I thought they should know. And now my dad's checking up on me at random times throughout the day. Today he messaged me at like 4 o'clock while he was at work. And he was like, "How's Victoria today?" And I was like, "Stop, that's so cute." I mean, I'm doing a little bit better today. I feel a lot more relief after talking to my parents. I had a little talk with both of them, so I never talked to my dad about those kinds of things, so it was really relieving and different to kind of talk to him about it. I usually only talk to my mom about things like that, so it was really different. But no, I'm just trying to work on things. That's why I was thinking about getting a job. I need to occupy my time and all of that, and like just, I don't know, do more. Also, like, okay, now this isn't my mom's fault, but we kind of clash, like in a living situation way. My living style is very different from her living style, and it gets kind of difficult. So it's just like unfortunate. So I'm trying to just make money to move out, which is why I want to get a job on top of doing YouTube. It's gonna be really stressful and overwhelming, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna start a poll. We're only doing one more pair of gloves, so it's gonna be either the purple, what kind of gloves are they? I think they're nitrile. Yeah, purple nitrile. Blue lead, is it latex? actually. My bad. I just looked. Blue nitrile. White latex. Or, yeah, those are the options. I don't know how long poles last on here. Also, they're so obnoxiously big. So obnoxiously big. No, because my resume, there was nothing on it. I have nothing to put, I have nothing to, put on it. I didn't graduate high school, and I don't have any community service or anything. So there's nothing for me to put on it. So I need to go find places to volunteer at so that I have something for my resume. And then I'm gonna go and try to get a seasonal job near Christmas, so that I can work for 2 months, see how that goes with seasonal, so that like if it's horrible, horrendous bad and my health issues are like really bad with it, then I only have to commit to the 2 months, and then I'm free from it without having to like quit or get fired. And then if it goes well, then you know. Welcome, Casey. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm only gonna do the white latex if they win. For all the new members, let me know what you guys want to see on memberships. I'm gonna post soon to ask all of my members what you guys want to see. I think the person who bought you that is gone. I don't think Nebraska's still here, but that was Nebraska. Your first resume. Yeah, my boyfriend just got a job through that. He did seasonal at Canadian Tire, and then they hired him on full time because they liked him enough. But like the point is, if like my mental and physical state cannot handle doing a job, I don't have to completely commit to it. I just have to stay there for, you know, the little bit of time, and then I can start just doing this again if I have to. So like, you know, that's something. That's something. Okay, Casey. I don't know. I mainly just do what the people ask for through memberships. Yeah, so like, worst comes to worst, I'm okay, you know? So, that's my plan. My mom, I think, really respects my plan, and I think she's happy that I'm going about this in such like a nice, planned out way. So me and my dad were talking about it too. We don't usually talk much other than like actually about life things. So we were talking about that when he was bringing me to the gym. And he was like, yeah, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah. So I'm doing a little bit better right now. Because, yeah, and even if I can't continue to work at that 2-month seasonal job, will give me a little bit of extra money for the time being. And then, you know, I can put that aside for moving out. It won't be much extra money, but it's extra money nonetheless. Okay, the white gloves, white latex kind of won by a landslide. I was actually kind of preying on the purple because we always do the white gloves. Everyone always wants to see the white gloves, and only the white gloves, I swear. We'll do that in like two. I'm gonna give a little bit more time to vote. Although I think the white gloves are definitely gonna win. One day. I've only used the purple gloves once ever. I plan on using them for a members video this month of fabric scratching. Guys, I have a video to post on members tomorrow. I've edited it, I just haven't downloaded it yet. I don't think you can change your vote on those, I don't think so. But yeah, I have a video coming out for members tomorrow. I just need to download it and then upload it. And then, yeah. But I filmed and edited it today. So. You guys in those white gloves. You guys love those gloves. And we're still getting votes for the white gloves. Look at you guys go. You guys are fighting for that white glove spot. You're fighting for it. I think you're secure, guys. Okay. White gloves it is. White gloves it is. The video I did today for members is actually with these gloves. So, lucky news for you. You're gonna be able to watch that tomorrow. It should be out. I turned my lights away for X marks the spot on TikTok and I literally forgot to bring them back, but it's okay, the lighting's nice. Would anyone here want to see X marks the spot? Because if so, we can do that after, well, they're there when you want to watch them. They are there. And then when you want to watch them, you got options. Satin gloves. If you were here a little bit sooner, I could have done them, but I don't want to do too many gloves in one video. Because that's not like all I want to be known for, you know? No, I haven't done that one yet. It's, that one's gonna be the purple gloves. But it was a, lotion video. It was gloves and lotion. Thank you. Thank you, Murphy. It was a gloves and lotion video. Yeah. I'm trying my best to kind of balance out and reach out to kind of other communities. But yeah. I also eventually want to reach out to Jade, ASMR Jade, for a collab. I'm just not creative enough. I need to come up with ideas for collabs so I can reach out to her. Because her ASMR is so nice. I also want to do a collab with Tia, but again, I don't know what to do for a collab. Tia only has 500 subscribers, but I absolutely love her content. ASMR Tia, she's pretty good. What do you mean by glue? because it's a little bit of a messier and like just higher effort trigger. And I'm a bit tired. I'm not gonna do any. I don't think I have any vinyl gloves. I don't think I have any. Oh no, COVID. I've had COVID a couple times. It was not fun quarantining. COVID's not good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for you too. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Adrian. Basically as mod, it's kind of just to kind of block out like really inappropriate comments, or if someone's like spamming the same thing like 40 billion times in a row, like to time out them. Like as a mod, you kind of need to know how long to time out them, but like yeah, like if it's not anything a big deal, you can just time out for like 5 minutes. So like if they don't listen after the 5-minute timeout and they start doing it again, then you just time out them for longer. But yeah, that's kind of what you do. I'm really happy that you feel that way. I'm happy that I can help. I'm so happy that I can help you a little bit. I'm gonna do like 1 to 2 more minutes of this. Lots of people can be mod. I kind of just said that I needed some mods, so a couple of people volunteered. If you want to be a mod, you can. Alonin, just let me know. I'm not good with fast and chaotic ASMR. It like stresses me out, and I'm not good at it. I don't know, it's not my cup of tea, unfortunately. It's not something I'm very good at. I'm probably going to do a members only live stream. Jimmy, I would, however, I don't know you enough yet. If I see you in a couple of these live streams, then I will. But yeah, I'll do some glasses tapping once these are off. I'll write that down. Glasses. Yeah, I know Mellow Maddie, but I haven't really watched much of her content. But yeah, Jimmy, after being here for a bit, then I can. But thank you so much. Yes, it will. So yeah, on Friday I'm hoping to do a members only live stream as well. I'm not sure what time, but I'm hoping I can do one Friday. I just have to film Friday's video, possibly Monday's video, and then I want to do a TikTok live and a YouTube live, but I'll probably do members. So thank you so much, Nasty, for the thumbs up. You made us hit our goal. Thank you. But yeah, I do do a lot more fabric scratching on members' lives, but it's also like eventually it'll obviously be more one-on-one. Like right now, this is enough one-on-one that doesn't really matter. But like when this gets bigger, like these live streams, when they get bigger, obviously those live streams will be a better opportunity to probably talk to me. But right now, because there's like not too many people here, it doesn't really, there's not much of a difference other than the fact I do more fabric scratching there. And I'd probably do a lot more glove content there. I would be less picky, probably, with trigger suggestions. Are you in like England area? I'm gonna be honest, I go live at so many different times. So it doesn't really matter. I go live on here a lot at like 3 o'clock. So, you know, it's very, I need mods from different time zones all over the place because I go live at so many different times. I don't usually go live this late, but my boyfriend's working. That's the only reason I am live this late. My favorite singer, I don't really listen to music, but I'm gonna pick a rapper, and I'm gonna say 50 Cent. Thank you, Wade. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. What was I gonna do next? Oh my god. See what I mean? I do need mods from different places because your guys' time zones are a lot different than mine, and I go live at 3 a lot sometimes, so. I don't want to get copyrighted, so I won't do that. But, oh yeah. I asked if anyone wanted to see X marks the spot, and then no one answered me. But we're gonna do it anyways. Even though you guys didn't answer. Thanks though, because I am actually so forgetful. Okay, I forgot what colors we have. We have blue, we have purple, we have red, and we have, oops, green. Guys, it takes up so much of the screen. What the hell? Why do they do that? Okay, bye Shaggy. Bye. Have a good sleep. Why can't you shrink it? Oh, it's letting me shrink it this time. Oh my god, it worked. Last time I tried to shrink it, it didn't work. Sorry guys, I keep moving it on you. I tried to shrink the last one and it wouldn't let me. It let me shrink it this time, it's good. I don't know, it wasn't letting me shrink it before. I was trying so hard. I'm not doing any more gloves today, but I might, if I go live another day. I guess you'll find out. Pick your favorite color out of the 4 and we'll find out. No, but I don't know why it didn't shrink the first time I did the exact same thing. I literally just squeezed it. I don't know why it didn't work the first time. I'll be on live for like 20 more minutes or so. Or so. Sorry, I'm just trying to have my boyfriend update me because I don't know what the plan is, what time. Ooh, purple usually wins on TikTok too, which is kind of funny. Right now, purple is winning. No one ever votes green on TikTok either. None of you guys like the color green. You're all green haters. It's usually blue and purple that win, and then red sometimes. I don't even think green will win one day. seen anyone vote for green ever. I feel like someone's gonna vote for green now that I said that though. But I can hear myself, yeah, so that I know if I'm too loud or not. If I'm too loud or not. So I can hear what I'm doing. And someone voted green. Yeah, fair enough. I'm very picky with shades of green. I used to hate my own voice, but I started streaming and filming so much that I don't mind it anymore. I hate the way my voice sounds when I am like my sister's videos and stuff, or other people record me, but when I'm like in control of it, it's different. Okay. We're gonna do some glasses tapping for 2 minutes, and then we're gonna delete the poll and do the X marks the spot. So we have 2 minutes on the poll. I like my whispering voice more than I like my actual voice. That was actually a really nice back crack, I can't even lie. I actually need to check, is my boyfriend on Discord? Because if he is, I don't know. I can't tell. I wonder what he's doing. Oh, someone joined the Discord server. I didn't even see that. Okay, bye. Have a very good night, morning, whatever it is. Wherever you are, wherever you are. Okay. Sorry. I'm so tired. I can't do glasses tapping very well because I don't have nails. No, literally, when I was in my sister's video, I was like, what demon possessed me? Why do I sound like that? I was like, I do not sound like that in my own videos. That was actually scary. Because my sister did a video with me and my siblings. I was thinking on reposting it for everyone here to see, and then I heard my voice and I went, I was like, no way in hell is anyone hearing that. I think Kono might have watched it, I'm not sure. Because I did repost it, a clip on TikTok. So if anyone saw it on TikTok, then they knew her account to see it on YouTube. But no, it was horrendous. I'm actually scared. Okay, we're gonna do purple for X marks the spot. These are what all the color options looked like, by the way. You guys chose this one. Hi, Lucas. Hello, hello, hello. I'm assuming a lot of you guys don't know. Yeah, I'm assuming a lot of you guys don't know what this trigger is. X marks the spot. I'm glad, Lucas. I'm glad you enjoyed them. Okay. I think I'm bad at this trigger, but a lot of people seem to love it, and my boyfriend actually loved when I did this trigger, and I was slightly confused because I thought he was gonna judge me. But anyways, X marks the spot. A circle and a dot. 4 big boulders and Tight squeeze. Cool breeze. Now you've got the tingly, 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 tinglies. The tingly, 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 tinglies. Tingly, 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 tinglies. Tingly, tingly, tinglies. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. I didn't come up with it. I feel the need to say I did not come up with that masterpiece. Yeah, the pink gloves are really pretty. Those gloves are actually really pretty. I like those gloves. Yeah, this trigger, I don't know who this trigger came from, like who came up with this trigger. I genuinely have no clue, but it's a pretty nice trigger. It's not originally done with these chopsticks. I don't know. I think I saw someone do it with these chopsticks, but I'm not sure who it was. Most people do not do it with chopsticks, but I can't do it with my fingers because it looks boring, so. X marks the spot. A circle and a dot. Form big boulders in one tiny spot. Spiders crawling up your back. Blood trickling down. Tight squeeze. Cool breeze. Now you've got the tinkly, 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 tinklies. Tinkly, 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 tinklies. Tinkly, 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 tinklies. Tinkly, 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 tinklies. Tinkly, 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 tinklies. Okay. Wait, what did that say? Oh, I see. Yeah, it's a trigger. My favorite, I like watching Noah do it. Noah's pretty good at it. She has a few different versions she does it in. Like, she has like these accents she does in some of her videos. And she does like country ones, French ones. I love her French one. Un cercle. Un cercle. I love the way she says that. It sounds so good. She's so good at it. I can't even. She's the reason I started doing that trigger. But I don't know, I feel like I need something like important and big and good for the collab because like it's Jade I want to propose a collab to. I can't have like a shitty collab when it's Jade. Like, she has way too many subscribers for me to suggest something that's like shitty. I need to have like a really good idea. 30 pink. Oh wow, that's a lot. I don't even think I've done that many. Thank you. Yeah, I changed my profile picture I think this morning or last night. I didn't really like the orange tone on the profile picture and the fact I wasn't wearing my glasses. Okay. Oh, I don't have honey or honey spoon. I don't have that. I do see some differences. I feel like my TikTok live is a lot less glovey, first of all. That's something that my TikTok live doesn't really talk about as much. And I feel like my TikTok live has a lot more younger people, more like Gen Z. And I feel like my YouTube is a lot more of the millennial to later Gen Z. And then my TikTok is more earlier Gen Z to like a little bit younger than Gen Z. So I see a different like with the age gaps, and I don't really know if there's much other differences I feel like there's a lot of like, it's more of just different slang and the different ways that you guys talk. Like when I'm talking with them, I feel like, I don't know, it feels a lot different. Like there's some words I use a lot more when I'm talking to them versus when I'm talking to you guys. But like, no, like there's not really any young people that watch me as much on here. On TikTok, there's a lot of people between the ages of like 13 to like 20 that watch me. And then on here, I feel like it's more a little bit older. I'm also a 2006 baby. So, but yeah, that's a little bit of a difference that I see. That's kind of all. Annie, I'm probably not going to order one. No, I'm trying to save money right now. I don't really have money to be ordering any extra things right now. Thank you. You can't do as much on TikTok, so it's automatically kind of more tame on there because of that. Like, I showed probably about this much cleavage on there the other day, and they blocked me for indecent exposure. And so no one under the age of 18 was able to watch me. And I was like, that's slightly ridiculous. Like, the littlest bit of cleavage. And now I'm blocked from anyone under the age of 18. Which was insane. Because it's a natural thing. So it felt a little weird to me that, like, it was like 1 minute into the live. I literally just started the live. And then immediately it went, no one under 18 can watch this because you're showing too much skin. And I was like, what? What do you mean I'm showing too much skin? I'm barely showing any skin. It was actually kind of insane. That was actually insane to me. I don't know. Weird. Absolutely weird. Okay, I'm gonna do spoons now. I also think you guys have a lot different triggers. TikTok has a lot of new creative triggers that a lot of YouTube people have not seen. Like X marks the spot and energy rain. A lot of people on here don't really know what that kind of stuff is. Here is more traditional triggers. I'm not doing any more gloves. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna be too loud, so like, oh, there's still lotion on my mic. It's a little dry, but yikes. You have to let me know if this is too loud. I'm gonna do this for a couple minutes. I know the first time I ever heard it, I thought people were using like an effect, like a voice effect on it. That's actually what it sounds like. I don't know. That's crazy to me. This is another TikTok popular trigger that a lot of TikTokers use. That's what I was thinking when I first heard them. Um, that's what, like, when I first heard them, I genuinely, someone asked me to do them, and I was like, okay, being scared because I was like, is there like a secret to this? And then I did them and I was like, wait, there's not. um, it's not that I watch more TikTok ASMR. It's that my shorts are originally posted on TikTok. So, here I post long form content and then I post TikToks. But, a little into posting TikToks, my boyfriend said, why don't you just post the stuff you're posting on TikTok also on YouTube Shorts? Because then you can just benefit from it double. And I was like, you know what? I'll try that. And I was like, I don't think Shorts is going to work out for me. But then I actually got about 2,000 subscribers in total so far from Shorts, which I only have 6,000 subscribers, so having 2,000 of my subscribers come from Shorts is actually a lot. And I don't make much from Shorts. I make like $4 a month from Shorts. But like I get a lot of subscribers from it. Not as much recently. My Shorts have been doing really bad. But you know, I've benefited a lot subscriber-wise from it. So it was a very good idea from my boyfriend because he watches YouTube Shorts, and I was like, no one actually watches that. It's just you. Like, why would anyone watch that when they have Instagram and TikTok? But no, people actually do watch it, and I have fallen victim to sometimes watching it. Yeah, the monetization does not do very well for Shorts at all, but it is good exposure. It is very much so. Very, very much so. I'm sure someone in here has found me from Shorts, considering how many people have. Johns, please stop asking for dishwashing gloves. I said no. If you ask again, we're gonna have to do timeouts because you've asked plenty of times and my answer has been no. I'm not doing any dishwashing gloves. Yeah, the OOTD ones. We also call them fabric scratching on YouTube, but it depends. If it's the outfit you were wearing that day, you call it OOTD. If you put on the outfit just for the video or whatever, then it's called fabric scratching. Because OOTD is just outfit of the day, so. Sorry, I have to get it like sticky on both sides before I use it. But my hands are going to be gross now, so I'm going to have to do slime after. Oops. Yikes. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Yeah, I think you're the reason why I did YouTube lives. was like 4 different people who asked for YouTube lives, and then I decided to do it. But everyone was like, oh, you can get so many people with it. You can get so many people with it. And I was like, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. But no, like, you actually can get a lot of subscribers and engagement from it. I'm not that surprised about how well my fabric scratching videos have done. That probably sounds bad, but I have a physique that is very sought after by a lot of people. That sounds really gawky. I promise it's not. But like, it's so I kind of knew, like, growing up, a lot of people always were like, hey, do you go to the gym? And I was like, no, that's how I was born. It's just genetics. Just genetics. So, like, I kind of assumed that they would do decently well considering things. But, you know. So, yeah, I played to my strengths a little bit. But, yeah, so I had a little inkling that they would do decently well. Now, that one that hit 100K, that was a little bit unexpected, because it wasn't even like ones where it shows more bottom, like, I understand more, but the upper view more, I don't really understand as much. So I wasn't expecting that one to go as well as it did. Like, I'm not super surprised that I wouldn't have been surprised if it did like half as well as it did, but it did numbers. Hang on, before we start beeswax, I'm gonna tell you guys how many subscribers I got from that video. It was absolutely insane. I got, hang on, I need to find it. Right now it has 124,000 views. $12,400 watch hours. And I've gotten 2,087 subscribers from that video. So, most of my videos, like, my average views on a video is probably about 1,000 views. So, when I saw that, my other fabric scratching did not do as well, which I thought was going to do better than it did. The hour-long fabric scratching. Yeah, it was a lot of people's first encounters with me. The other one didn't do as well. It got 105 subscribers, but I got $34 from it. I also do want to say that video with the 100K views got me onto a lot of sites. Hang on. I got put onto, that I know of, 2 different sites. No, I love the sounds of fabric scratching, and I love the sound of fishnet scratching. That's like my favorite. But no, I got put onto 2 different sites that I know of, at least. Not stolen. There were credits to me. It's just sites where you it's sites where you discover more sensual content, and I got put onto those 2 sites from that. One, I found out about one through a subscriber, and the other one I found out through my boyfriend, because also through a subscriber, but no, that was interesting. That was interesting to say the least. Hi. I don't really care because it honestly... There were two sides, yeah. But like, I mean, hey, views are views. Yes, that video was fine for YouTube. It was one of my fabric scratching videos. Yeah, I mean, like, the more creepier people and all of that are gonna be here either way. Like, there's always gonna be some of them, so like, it's whatever. It's whatever. That's what comes with social media. Oh, hi, Kaylee. I'm sorry I didn't see that. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Krishna. Is the baby out yet? I'm assuming not. That's unfortunate. For anyone wondering, Kaylee's having a baby. It's due on the 28th. He's due. The 28th. Yeah, no, like, I don't, sometimes it bothers me how many people are here and, like, sexualize my body more. But, like, other days, I'm just like, it's gonna happen. And money's money, I guess. You know? But no, like, fishnet scratching, I genuinely just really love the sounds. The sounds, the looks, like, it's genuinely just really nice, and they look pretty. Yeah, you don't even have to be like super honestly, there's some people, like, I'm not saying they're ugly, but there's like some people on there that like aren't even like supermodel looking. Like, honestly, there's so many people that are just the average everyday person and they get so sexualized, and I'm like I don't expect them to be that crazy over just like the average everyday girl, you know? So then it's like, what? Pigeon. Oh my god. We tried to adopt a pigeon once, but I'm pretty sure that's illegal. We took it in because it was injured, and my grandma from Newfoundland, she wanted to keep it here, but then we realized it poops too much and we couldn't keep it. No, that's what happened. It pooped on my favorite pants. I held it for 2 seconds. I swear you don't look weird for liking it. I swear you don't. It's fine. You don't. boyfriend, my boyfriend said that I should end stream at 10:30. Jeez Louise. He was like, I'm just waiting on my dad end stream at like 10:30. I should basically be there. And then I said, oh my god. And then he said he is driving, so his dad drives so slow sometimes, and he's so slow. If you guys are here from TikTok, you should know that my boyfriend is so slow at everything he does. But his dad is somehow worse. Yeah, I love fishnet scratching. And yes, he is coming over. He's sleeping over tonight. He doesn't work tomorrow, so every time he doesn't work, we have sleepovers. Oops, sorry, that was really loud. My apologies. It is 10:12. But yeah, I don't know. His dad's even worse, and it's like, holy crap. Oh, I had chicken today. I had Mary Brown's with my dad. Oh, that's actually really sad. That's actually really sad. What the hell happened to that pigeon? Poor pigeon. Poor pigeon. Poor pigeon. Guys, people I know are getting married and having babies right now, and I'm like, it's making me feel like I'm so behind on life. Someone I know from like back home where my dad lives, or lived, whatever, where my dad's from, someone I went to school with is engaged right now, and I'm like, what? What do you mean? And so many people I know are having kids right now. I'm like the most unexpected people too. I'm just like, how did that even happen? Yeah, Mary Brown's, it actually originated in Newfoundland, which is where my dad's family's from. That's really sad, Kaylee. It's really sad. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know how people are getting married already. I would not get married until like, at least, like, I don't know, man, like 21 at least. Like, even if I was with my man since I was like 16, like, there's so much transitioningness between the ages of like 17 and all of that to like your early 20s. Like, so much in your brain changes between those years, that it's like, I feel like that's at a point where a lot of relationships can either, blossom or fall. So I feel like it's kind of risky getting married at that age. I kind of want kids, yeah. Kind of. How old are you again, Kaylee? I think you're like a year or two older than me. Yeah, exactly. That was my goal. That's what I said to my boyfriend. I was like, I don't want to have kids until we're 25. Because that's when my brain will be fully developed. And I think that's best. Like, I don't know. I don't want to have kids until at least 22. But I want to be so financially stable. I want to live just on my own with my boyfriend and like no financial struggles, you know, because I want the kid to have the best life they possibly can. I want to have 2 kids. I want to have a girl and a boy, but I don't want to get pregnant or go through pregnancy, so I'm not sure about kids yet. Oh, wait, Kaylee, you're younger than me. I thought you were a year older for some reason. I don't know why I thought you were a year older. What? Oh, is anyone interested in joining the Discord, by the way? Yeah, you are. You're younger. I'm 19. I'm 19. I'm turning 20 this year. 20. But my birthday's in October, so. My boyfriend's on the way, by the way, guys. No, literally, I would not be able to raise a kid currently. I would be a horrible mother right now. Because I'm just not stable enough. Yes, I'm a teenager. I turned 20 this year. I'm not doing any more gloves today. I need to do a little bit of slime now before my boyfriend gets here so that I can get like the sticky grossness off my hands. Hi, Linda. Where's Kono when you need him? We don't have anything planned. It's freaking 10 p.m. He's gonna get here and we're gonna go to sleep. Maybe watch like an episode of a show or something. I don't know. We don't really do much recently. I don't know. But yeah. There we go. I'm trying to put the Discord in. How do I pin a message? That's the, can you do, okay, that is a link. Okay, just making sure. That's the Discord, guys. But yeah, I don't know. We don't do much recently. We don't have much to do. I have no idea, Rusty. Thank you. But we don't have like any money right now to be spending, so we can't really do anything together other than watch like TV. The slime is so like stiff. Kono's always lying. He tried to lie to a girl in the Discord today. So I was like, where's Chloe? Why isn't she here? She hasn't been here in so long. And then Kono went in the Discord and told her that I said she was an L mod for not being in the live. And then Alex backed him up and said, yeah, I was there. It was rough, man. I was like, you guys are such liars. Yeah. TV is the best option that we got that we can actually do together. We have a coloring book we've done together, but We haven't done that in a bit. He's been really stressed because I've been like more depressed recently, so he's been stressed about that. And then like just about trying to move out of this house. We've both been really stressed, and he's been working and all that, and yeah. They're always manipulating each other, man. Just Kono, though. Just Kono. Yes, his work has changed. It hasn't done much for us, really. He's getting less hours, but now he wants to get another job because we need more money to move out. So he wants to get another job. I'm applying for volunteer hours. To hopefully get a seasonal job to see if I'm fit enough to have a job. And if I am, then I'm gonna probably work part-time after all of that. If we had the money, we would go on vacation. If we had the money to go on vacation, we would. We're trying to get money to move out. And then we can go on vacation. I'm sorry, Schmick. I've never been on a vacation either. I grew up in a lower middle class family, so we never had money for vacations. Yeah, I grew up in a lower middle class family. I've never had a passport either. The only place I've ever been is African Lion Safari, because it's in Ontario. And I've been to Toronto Zoo, and I've been to Ripley's Aquarium. I went to Niagara Falls with my ex's family once. Out. Oh, hi Wyatt. But no, like, we just don't have money for a vacation. My ex's family had a decent bit of money, so I've been to Grand Bend with them, which I guess can kind of be a vacation. We went to Grand Bend, but a lot of people, if it's in your like province or state, they don't consider it a vacation. So I've been to Grand Bend, stayed in a cottage for like a couple days at the beach, and then I've been to Niagara Falls for the night twice, because my ex's family had a lot of money. His grandfather worked for $80 Canadian dollars an hour, which is insane. And he was like 80 years old too, 70, 80 years old, something like that. I think he just turned 70 before me and him broke up, like before me and my ex broke up. So like he was basically retired, but he still worked like 2 hours every day just to get like an extra little bit of money every day. I don't know. He literally moved to the United States to be a math professor at one point. So he worked. He had money. He literally, he had a dinner for his birthday, and he invited about 30 people, and he paid for everyone's dinner. What? That's got to have been like, I don't even know. That was probably more than $1,000. Genuinely. Yes, he paid for every single one of us, and there were like 30 of us. He paid for all of it, and I was like, what? What do you mean? He was shutters on his house, and I was like, oh my god. Crazy man, crazy man. Anyways. Oh, sorry, Kaylee, I just read your comment. That's nice that you're getting a little bit of a holiday. No, he was so chill. He loved trains. He had a bunch of like German model trains, like thousands and thousands of dollars of worth. I tried to get him something for Christmas, and the only thing I could think of was like train stuff, and I looked at the price and I went, no, I don't drink. I am sober. I am I'm a little over a year sober. My ex was an alcoholic, and I ended up picking up some alcoholism. But for the first time, I've been depressed recently, and I'm not craving alcohol. Like 3 months ago, when I was like, every time I was sad, I still craved alcohol. But like the last month, I've been like sad, and I haven't been craving alcohol, and I'm like so proud of myself. Anyways, yeah, I got him like a little bridge for his stuff and like little street lights. I don't know. It was like $50. It is a wholesome hobby. Anyways, thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. I was, yeah, for a year, pretty much a year, I was really deep in. It was pretty bad, but I gotta go. My boyfriend's here. Thank you guys for being here today. Thank you for all the love, the subscribers, the likes, the comments. Yeah, my depression's, I think today it's pretty good. So I hope you guys have an amazing day, night, morning, whatever it is, wherever you are. I love you guys so much. I gotta go. Bye.